welcome. It is Brina here, and welcome to Show Me, the channel where I show you about my life. So, welcome. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I just cried my eyes out. My eyes look red, which I don't think they do actually. They look pretty white. I just like, not actual crying, but like my eyes were so irritated that I spent like at least 5 minutes just like crying. It was crazy. It was really bad. It was really bad. As you can see in the title, depending on what kind of weird title I give it, maybe you can, maybe you cannot, but as you may or may not be able to read, this video is about basically my favorite part of songs that I like. So the songs that I like and then my favorite parts of those songs, okay? I feel like what's the ad? Oh, that's not an ad, that's a video. Oh my goodness. So I made a list of like all the songs that I like a lot of songs, first of all. As I said in my last video, I'm not really really picky with like the artist. I'm more of like a casual listener of multiple songs. If you have a good song, I'll listen to it. I'm not really like devoted to artists. So I made a list of some songs that I do love. So sometimes for me, what makes me love a song is literally like one part. That's not the case for all these songs. So don't think like, oh, just because I say this part is like my favorite doesn't mean like I don't like the song at all, because that's not true necessarily. It's just like for the most part, I don't know, there's always like one part of the song where you're just like, oh my goodness, like this is insane. There's a lot of songs where I wanted to put this on the list, but then I realized I had more than one part that I really liked. So I'm being very specific, very like careful. And then just a disclaimer for this specific list, it's mostly K-pop songs. It's actually all K-pop songs. One day I'm gonna do like a Western version of this, but it's okay. So I don't know how to go about this. Should I sing it? Should I just, we heard me sing before. We don't want that. Okay, so my first song is Run to You by Stacy. Stacy girls, we're going down, or it's going down. My favorite part is the bridge of Run to You. And it's like, well, it's what I consider the bridge. It's like that, oh no, it's okay, that's okay, something like that. I think what I really liked about it is just like the ooh, 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 ooh. Like that was really fun. I don't know, like bridges of songs always make me like really, usually my favorite parts of songs is usually the bridge. I don't know why. I really don't, maybe because it just sounds so cool. Usually they sound like really cool and really different from the song. But yeah, usually when I like a song, it's usually the bridge. That's my favorite part. For most songs, I've noticed that. I've always been a bridge girl, ever since I was a little girl. And this is no different. I really just like it. It's just like that switch up was really good. And I just really like how everything got quiet. You have two of the best voice. I mean, Stacey is just a talented group all around vocally. But like, I really like those two vocals in particular. It's just so good. It's just so good. I want to listen to it again. Do I know these words? Absolutely not. And then you get the iconic, ready? Okay. I'm gonna get carried away if I keep going like this. So then we have another group that I stan. Oh, well, I mean, do I stan Stacey Girl? I love Stacey Girl. I don't stan them yet. But I do stan this next group, and it's this New Jeans. They are young. We all know this. I think that's like the biggest thing that you can say about them. Because vocally, great. Style, for the most part, great. Dance, choreography, for the most part, also great. Age, that's like where everyone kind of gets like it gets a little tricky. I don't know if it's like an age and concept thing, because like I feel like there's so many groups that have like young people. I think it's just Hein, who's like 14, that kind of like is like, oh wait, and then maybe the concept as well. But like honestly, I like, when you really think about it, because at first I was like, yeah, New Jeans is like so young, like I really don't feel comfortable. A discussion is discussion, like everything can be talked about, but I just want to remind everyone that almost all the 4th gen groups have young people in them. Like, they're just so young. All of them are just debuting young. So I just feel like if you're coming for new jeans, you need to come for the other groups, like IVE or Le Sserafim, who has Unche, who's like 16, or NMIX. Okay. Like, these young people are all debuting, so I think you just need to focus on like that. Like, that's the issue. And then again, I'm just like, maybe it's the concept and the style. Like, you know, like sometimes, like, you know, Cookie wasn't really the best. Like, Cookie, like, Cookie. All they have to say is Cookie. I'm just like, whoop, whoop, jump scare. As good as the song was, like, I kind of get it. But anyway, let's talk about the music. The music. Okay, so we have Hype Boy. Cause I know what you like, boy. Oh, jump scare. Okay. So I like the whole song. I will say vocally, Honey is my favorite. Her voice is literally like so sweet. It's like honey. Like, literally her voice is just sweet. There's a specific part of Hype Boy. I believe it's like the last. I put post-chorus in my notes. Second post-chorus. So to me, the post-chorus is the, and we can go like, that's the post-chorus to me, and I really just like the second one. I don't know, something about the second one is like really gets to me. Like, I don't know. I really can't tell if it was like an instrumental shift or like music shift, like maybe instruments or something, or maybe they added like a beat or something. There's something about that last post-chorus. The whole song is good. The first post-chorus is great, but like something about that last one just hits me hard. And we can go take you to the sky. You know I had you, boy. Under my head, take you to the sky. You know I had you, boy. Something about that last post-chorus, I don't know what it is. If it's like Danielle's boy, she took it to church. Boy, I don't know what it is, but it's just that last post-chorus like gets me. I don't know if it's the fact that maybe I heard the whole song, and so it's like the perfect, just like, like, you know, but that last part. And we can go, Okay. Another group that I stan. Part 3. Another group that I stan. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I was kind of scared. This is like a pause the video. This is like behind the scenes stuff. I was scared for this video because I was like, oh, I'm talking about songs I love, but like I don't have the energy for it because I'm so tired. I don't have my watch on. I think it's like 10 o'clock. Wait, I can see. Yeah, it's 10:24 p.m. It's like, I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Why am I tired? I'm young. Like, why am I tired? Oh, I'm so old. Okay. Oh, right. So I was like scared that I wasn't gonna have energy, but like, I guess talking about the songs gives me a lot of energy or something. Anyway, next song is from the third song is from another group that I stan. One of my alt groups, Twice. I already talked about this before. I'm a Once babe. That's my alt group. Well, one of them, because my other one is BTS. But Twice, who has like such a good discography, in my opinion, and such a good, like, not only is the discography good, but like when we talk about what do they call it? I want to call them singles, but that's not how, like, I mean, singles is technically what it is, but like when you think about, like, when you're talking about it in like K-pop language, what do they call them? The opposite of what a B-side is. Leading tracks? No, like in America, in like Western culture, you would say single, the single, like, you know, like the leading track to like the whole album. But, and then like, I guess you could say like comeback, but like, whatever the word is I'm trying to think of, it's like the opposite of a B-side. It's like the title track, the title track. When we talk about title tracks, Twice, yeah, Twice is like the queens of title tracks. Like, babe, you can't beat Twice. Like, hello. It's probably because they have so many. Like, you can only like be wrong. Like, you know, like if you have like a high probability, what's the chance that they're all gonna be bad? But the fact that they're all good, it's one of their best title tracks in my opinion. Okay, I have like, I mean, all of them are pretty good. I have like my list of top 5, and then like they're interchangeable, but Feel Special. Like, if Feel Special isn't on your top 5 of Twice title tracks, you're doing something wrong. Of course, I do have a favorite part of that song. Just the instrumental. Just the instrumental. So the main favorite part is Jaeho's part, okay? Is that how you say it? Okay, by the way, I might say these names wrong. Geo. You make everything alright. Jaeho's part when she just enters in. So I want to say that this is kind of cheating because I have two favorite parts. And I mean, technically, they all go together. So my ultimate favorite part of Feel Special is Geo, whatever it is. Someone's gonna yell at me. But my ultimate favorite part is like when she comes in and she's like, and it's like everything, the instrumental is down. Dion has just done her rap, and you can just, I just always imagine her just coming out, and which is what she does in the live performances. But when she sings that like first part of the chorus, but it's just like so powerful because like, you know, it's just her. You just hear her. Everything else is kind of like muted. And it's just her popping out like, and then if you really want to be like, okay, like what's really, really your favorite? Like, you know, without being too specific, Dion's part right before that. Because the rap was just amazing. The rap into Jail's part was like amazing. So, it was a good little rap. Shining light, that's what you do. I owe it to you because and then you can just if I saw this live, I would cry. And into Naya's part, let's go. I feel special. It was so good. It's so good. It's such Feel Special is such a good song. Feel Special is such a good song. But especially that part. I can just like every time I hear it in the car, or just like when I'm listening to it in my ears, like I can visualize Jill just like coming out of the crowd, you know, and just like doing her slow walk and like performance. It's just, I cannot wait to see Twice live. There's like a rumor that they're gonna finally do another world tour. I'm saying finally, like they haven't. I think this is gonna be the 5th one. So I mean, they do a lot, but like apparently they're having a world tour, and I have to see them. Like I have to see them. Like there's not debatable. Like I need to see them. Like them, New Jeans, LE SSERAFIM, BTS. I saw, but I know it's not coming up anytime soon. So like those 3, like LE SSERAFIM, Twice, New Jeans. Who else would I see? I don't know. Okay. So the next song, the 4th song, is from a group that I don't stan, but I do follow up with because they are one of the bigger K-pop groups at the moment, and especially definitely like one of the big new gen K-pop groups. So if they're not like a new group, which is just like unknown, most likely I know about them and I follow them just a little bit because like, you know, someone's always on K-pop TikTok just saying something about these groups. So this one is IVE, as some people call it. This song is 11, which was 11 their debut song? I don't know. I like 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11. And I do have a bias, and even though I don't follow the girls like that, my bias is Liz. I remember I say Liz, okay, because I'm Western and American. But I heard someone say it, and I don't know if it's just because, like, you know, and obviously in a different country they're gonna pronounce things differently. I'm pretty sure they said like Liz, like I guess they don't really have that Z sound. I don't know, but of course German Liz. German Liz, we all know German Liz, like, and her little cute, like, if you watch the music video, she's like, and she just looks gorgeous, number one, but also her voice, again, like, just like honey has that very sweet honey sound, like, it just sounds like honey, like, just sweet and beautiful. That's the same with Liz. Like, I love her voice. It's just so sweet, especially in that one part in 11, just so sweet and beautiful, just so sweet. She sounds so sweet and beautiful. She sounds precious. Like, she just sounds gorgeous. Like, just amazing vocals all the time, but especially in that one part of the song. It's just like, she sounds so beautiful. And I love her smile, and I love her dimple, and I love German Liz. And even if she wasn't German, I just love Liz. She's my bias in IVE, and I hope her like the best success. Like, I love that part. Okay, another group that is well known, and like, and sometimes I just like the group. Like, I can't say I stan because I don't, but like, I just like the group so much. This is gonna be OO. I think that's how you say it. OO. by NMIX. Okay, NMIX is funny. I like NMIX. I like their concept. I know not a lot of people like it. I know not a lot of people liked OO. And I think when I first heard it, I heard it like one time and I was just like, never again. But like, I don't know, man. It's a really good song. I heard it when it first came out and I didn't like it. But like, when, what's their most recent one? When Dice came out, I re-listened to OO and I love them both. They're both good. Like, bro, Dice is better at the mixing part. Like, I feel like OO was just really clashing. But like, the more you listen to OO, like the more you like it. Like, it's cute. It's cute. There's a lot of parts actually of OO that I really like, but there is one part that I like the most. So my favorite part is, I don't know what you call it. I guess you would call it like a pre-chorus. It's Lily's part, who is like my bias pretty much. I love Lily. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love Lily. But it's like the part was like bum 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 da 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 da, and Lily comes in like da 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 da. She's singing really high, and then they go into that. Oh, okay. I don't know. Something about that part just sounds really cool. I was always like an AMV girl. If you don't know what an AMV is, it's an animated music video. A modern day AMV example is like an edit. That's kind of what an AMV was, except an AMV was a lot longer. And sometimes they had more story to it. Edits are kind of just like highlighting one thing, whereas like an AMV like highlighted one thing, but it's like really long. So I mean, that's like the best comparison I can think of. But like, I was an AMV girl, so like anytime I heard like a song that was like really cool, I'd be like, oh yeah, you can like think of something. And it's also called maladaptive daydreaming. But like, I don't know, that part is just so epic. Like I can see like it being part of like a cool drama or like anime or something. So yeah. And then if we're doing two, which we really shouldn't do because like I'm trying not to cheat, but the very end part where it just sounds so, I literally had to laugh because it was like so much, it was just so much noise. The end where like there's just so much noise. It's so funny. The ending just made me laugh so much because like for someone, like it's just so much noise. I love it though. And up there, I love that part. Queen, love it, love it, love it, love it. There's a lot more than I thought. I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should just stop at 5. I think 5 songs is good. I had some NMIX. No, that was NMIX. I had some, sorry, it's a songs on here, but I think that could be for part 2. I embarrassed myself enough today. So yeah, that's all the songs. No, that's all the parts of the songs that I love. Or all the parts I love in songs that I love, if that makes any sense. I got really excited. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I'd be this excited to like talk about this kind of stuff, but I was so happy I was. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you know, it's always a pleasure to embarrass myself in front of you guys. If you liked the video, like the video. If you liked me, think about subscribing. And if you want to talk about anything, like any of these songs you want to see me put in here, or just anything at all, honestly, just leave a comment down below or leave me a message on my social media. I have a Instagram and a TikTok that I use on and off, both of them, and it will both be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.